Walter poisoning a child. I mean, can he get any lower?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can get a lot lower than that. I think instead of focusing on Walter White poisoning a child, I think you should focus on the genius of knowing the right dosage that wouldn't kill him. Now, that's good. That's right.
Hank went through such a hard time in the last season.
Yeah.
What state is he in when we come back?
He's a lot better because he's been proven to be correct with the fact that he knew it was Gus Fring. The DEA now, he's a hero there. They believe him. He's got power back there, and he's more obsessed than ever with finding Heisenberg. So he's physically feeling a little better.
He's come so close so many times. Is he going to find out about Walt?
He's going to find out about Walt. I can't tell you when or how or the circumstances, but we're not shying away from that. You know, they've been building that for 4 years, and the Walt Hank confrontation is going to be epic.
Do you think he feels kind of invincible at this point?
Yeah, I do. I think he just beat the guy. It was like a high school baseball team beating the Yankees. What is that going to do to those boys? They're going to be on fire with adrenaline, right? And that's what happened to Walter White. He's feeling it now. His chest is out, and he's beating it like a silverback gorilla.
So we're going to have Walt and Jesse working together again. How is that going to play out over the season?
It's going to play out it's very interesting on what happens this season. This season is the darkest one yet, hands down. It is very eerie, very unsettling, and it's flat out scary to watch. So I'm excited for everyone to see it, but I'm happy that Jesse has his partner back, at least for a little while.
Is Jesse going to find out about the poisoning?
I don't know that either. I really don't know. No, I can't imagine him not, just like I can't imagine Walter Jr. not finding out about what his dad does, because you want to see that scene, right? But I can't say with absolute assurance that that's going to happen.
And what about Hank and Marie? What's their relationship like?
You know, it's a lot better now that Hank is back to work and is not laying around in bed depressed. So, and she's always been the rock. I love their marriage. I think it's one of the great aspects of the show. Through thick and thin, and they've had some thick and thin. She's always loved him, and he's always loved her, and I love that part of the show.
Obviously, we're coming into the final season. How does it compare to the other seasons? Is it more intense?
You know, it seems crazy to say it, but when you think it can't get darker or more intense, it does. But it's almost like this season is psychologically more intense than any other season, and it's very unsettling, and it's very creepy, and it sort of sneaks up on you in a way.
If you can believe it, it's more intense. It's dirtier. It's harder. It's all that Breaking Bad is, and they just make it better. They just keep doing like that and making it better and better and better. And even now, because they're short. It's 8 episode first season and an 8 episode second season. So there's no room for anything other than every scene is just awesome.
And it's not as if there's not action that's propelling things forward, because there's plenty of that. Just you wait. But it's just sort of the psychological factor where you start to see things happening to people in a way where you think, oh my God, I didn't expect that. The breaking apart and the breaking down of people's personalities is really a hallmark of the season, I think.
How are you feeling about it coming to an end? Do you think it's the right time?
I do. Yeah, I think it's the perfect time to end it. Obviously, it's such a fun job. It's so fun to do. It's so fun to do these great, read these great lines and be in these great scenes. But you want to go out on top, and I think we will.